So it's warm. It's Monday, 6th of July. It's about 2 p.m. and it's warm like there is no tomorrow. I had just to get out because I bought something online and it's arrived in a store. That's a situation in which I should bring the gimbal because I'm actually walking, and I think you're going to see the whole shaky footage of me talking and walking under the sun before I die because it's very warm. This is the box of what I bought, and it's right here. And yes, it's another Canon M50. I found a good bargain on this camera, and so this is a kit from Canon that I bought in Vorten, as you can probably see from the bag, and I'll unbox the kit for you. Basically, I'm opening it now. I feel quite emotional at the moment. I feel like, well, it's cool. So basically, in this kit, I have this little kind of bag slash pouch that can be useful because I think I can use this thing with a backpack, and I want to open it. Here instead I have the proper camera. This box is basically just here is the proper camera, and I still will open it. There we go. Okay, so basically this one is I think it's kind of a microfiber thingy to clean the lens or something, as this one is the kit lens. Here they give me a HC 16 gigabyte SD card that still can be useful. Okay, here is the power cord for the battery charger, but I haven't battery charger yet, so I probably won't use the battery cord. Instruction manual. Then I have here, I don't know what this. Oh, this one is the lens. It's the 15-45 lens. That is the kit lens of the camera. And here is the proper camera body. That here is the charger, and here I've got the battery, and here is the little thing. So I probably this makes me feel emotional. It's so good, and well, I will take my time. I will take my time to proper open the camera, but I have another package. It's very comfortable to have an iron board to make the unboxing. Why I didn't think that earlier? This one is the little treat for myself. It's the Canon EFM 11-22 f.4 5.6. This lens is basically a wider lens than not the kit lens, the 15-45. I love the 15-45 lens. I think it's a great lens for photography. I think it's a great lens for vlogging. And I made most of the video that you have seen in my channel with this camera, with the kit lens, and is a fairly good kit lens. But I needed something wider for the vlog, and for I love to take picture of landscape. I actually use a lot the iPhone for landscape, if you have seen my Instagram. but I don't want to lose the habit to get picture with the camera. So there we go. Oh wow. So there we go, here is the 1122, and I think that well, also if the 1122 is still kind of plasticky, if you want, it looks like bigger. This one is the 1122, this one is the 15 to 45. So I will try that and I will let you know. So basically this is today's video. It's just the unboxing, the quick unboxing of the camera, and then I will tell you why I chosen to go for the same kind of camera that I had yet. First of all, it's true that I am doing a lot of vlog with the smartphone, like right now, and the smartphone I still think is a great tool to vlog. But I grown up since when I was 10 having cameras around me, and honestly I think that having a camera, especially if you are a creator, is something that helps you a lot. When I found out about the scratch on the sensor of my camera, I was upset, because the matter is that it was something that were in that moment was kind of personal, was kind of touching me deeply. So on top of that I decided to go forward for another camera, and I wasn't sure between the M50, and actually I wasn't sure I could go for the M6 Mark II, because my budget in this moment it wasn't so big budget that I could go for Canon EOS R or for something more expensive. And I found out a good bargain on the Vorten Portugal website, so I decided to go for it. And I decided also to get the lens, the 1122. First of all, I love the Canon M50. On top of that, I have to admit that there is another matter, that the M6 Mark II camera is a lovely thing, has a usable 4K, but first of all it was more expensive than this one. So with the same price I got a body with the two lenses instead of one body. And second thing, I have all the batteries, I have all the stuff for this camera, and so I should, instead with the M6 Mark II, I should buy other batteries because they are different, and just this was enough. If I want to make an upgrade, I want to go for a full frame instead of a camera that, yeah, okay, I have a usable 4K, I have I have a better sensor, that's true, but honestly it's like if I want to make the jump, I want to make the proper jump and not to make the halfway. And now I go to edit this video because I am sweating and I have to open the window because it's very hot here, it's like 30 degrees. So I'll see you in the next video.